Here comes Rudy. You knew where you would find me.
100%.
Great to see you, Rudy.
Yeah,
Great
it's good to see you too.
Are you well?
Yeah, mate, very well.
Good. Rained a lot last night.
It did it?
Yes, it did.
Good. I had snow coming here today.
Yeah. Well,
On
look
the back road.
Look up there.
Yeah.
No, you came the back road.
Yeah. Bogan Road, and it was snowing most of the way.
Wow.
Wow. It just took me that little bit longer.
So that's sort of a road of two halves, hey? The first third is tar, and then it's dirt. The rest, or half and half, eh?
Yeah, you sort of got about I don't know, maybe 10 kilometres of road.
Yes.
And then it goes dirt.
Yes.
And then when you get to the back of Yayak again,
Exactly.
it turns into tar again. So
Very cool.
yeah, but it was a bit. I took it really slow this time because snow was coming at me. I'm thinking, bloody hell, this is going to be good down there. And then I popped out of the mountain. There's nothing.
And we fished in the snow last time we were together.
Yep. Yeah, look, I was down here day before with Anthony.
Okay, yes. He said he saw you. Yeah, I saw the photo actually. So you've got some high quality hot burning wood for tonight, eh?
No, I'm not staying.
You're not
just
staying.
down for the
Just
night.
for that.
Day.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to get work tomorrow, but
All
I
right.
thought, look, this is the best chance. Yes, over Saturday it was so packed here. So many people. And I got shits, after a while.
Yeah.
People jumping in on you all the time. And
now, rumour has it there might be a new rod in your quiver.
that would be this one.
So I know we swapped SMSs about it.
Yeah, and
So-
there's another one coming as well.
Perfect. So you went for the Hardy light line, didn't you?
Hardy Ultralight.
Hardy Ultralight,
10'8",
10'8" for a 3.
weight. Yeah.
Perfect, and this beautiful Hardy
Hardy
reel.
reel, yeah.
I don't think there's a lighter reel in the market.
There isn't. That was the problem that I had with it,
Your
actually.
gear in the last 3 or 4 months, you've upped your game big time.
Well, I've got a Thomas & Thomas coming now too.
Fantastic.
Contact 2.
Contact 2. Which one did you go for?
10'9".
10'9", but 3 weight or 2 weight? Okay, cool.
I haven't picked on a reel yet, but I'm leaning more towards the SM because it has the difference in weights.
That's right, it does. So the Sage ESN, hey?
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
But I mean, I got this one, but it was much too light for this rod.
Okay.
And it was sort of sitting that way.
Yeah,
So what I ended up doing was going and buying some lead core
Oh, yeah.
line.
Yeah.
And I put, as it works out, 27-pound lead core.
Yes.
One colour is 1/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
So I put like 3 colours on there,
Okay.
and now my balance is
Perfect.
much better. Yeah,
Wow.
Sits better.
Wow, you went full MacGyver
Yeah.
on your rod and reel.
Well, I had
Well
to do
done.
something because
You did.
I was
Yeah.
up here and it felt not quite right,
Yeah.
And
Great.
even though I caught fish on it still, but it just
Yeah.
felt out a little bit out of balance.
Great.
And then,
Up top, I see you've got an egg,
dirty egg.
a dirty egg, and I know you like to do it on a dropper tag, and then I see you've got a little nymph below it, a little weighted nymph, almost a paragon, hey?
Yeah, Paragon.
Paragon. Great.
And I do the off a dropper.
Yeah, off it. I know. Yeah, I remember from last time.
Well, I
you
picked
liked
up
the
2
dropper.
the other day on this. So
Okay.
I thought that was very good, but I lost some nice fish too. When
Me too.
it was down, so-
I lost a real biggie last night, but I did get a 4-pounder.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Further
Up. That pool. There's a pool that I really like, which is the one with a steep bank on the right-hand
On the
side.
right-hand side. Did you go out the other side and fish in?
No, actually, I was the fish I caught was below it.
That's getting very undercut, that bank now.
So that undercut bank, that last year you couldn't get that spot. There was someone there all the time. That's where I got the 4-pounder. That's where he got his 8-pounder. Yeah, a couple of days ago. Yeah. Yeah, he's a hoover when it comes to getting fish out of a river, Anthony. Yeah, he's good.
He was good.
Yeah, good.
And I've been talking with him and so forth as well. That's what he sort of convinced me to get the Thomas & Thomas.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah,
and,
good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, perfect. Let's go catch some fish.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Let's do it. I missed a fish there on the hook set. I actually saw its flank. It's pretty well snowing or sleeting or something. This cloth is a lifesaver. It is cold in the water, actually. Reminds me. Let's do a good old Weber temperature check. 3 degrees outside the water, and inside 4 degrees, water temperature 4 degrees. That's one of the first times I've actually seen my sighter do something, but I sadly missed him. That was a better fish.
That would have been good.
Managed to find Rudy in the spot where Ant caught his 8-pounder a couple of days ago. Yeah, so how are you doing?
Yeah, good today. I caught that one down there.
Good.
But, yeah, I've only just got up here 10 minutes ago or so.
Okay, but you got the prime spot.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, good. So take advantage of it.
I'm surprised that there's no one on the other side, actually.
Yeah,
There's,
good.
A lot less people here today.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Yeah. Maybe and had to go back for work today.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll be working in an hour or so.
Yeah, I'll come up for a coffee with you. And,
good. I'll make a coffee. That's perfect. Good.
Sounds
Okay.
like a plan, I think.
Sounds like a very good plan. Right. Took the dirty egg. There we go. Yeah, wow, that was unexpected. £5.
Thanks. Well done, mate. That's a good fish.
So you never know who you're going to bump in on the river. Here's Josh, who I know guides out of Tumut. Are you Sydney based?
Sydney based, yeah. Guiding with Hall fly fishing,
Hall
Angus
fly
Reynolds. Do a bit on the Swampy and the Tumut drifting, but also walking the hills. And out of Sydney, we do some trout up through there, and we get into a bit of the bass and also some good cod water. We got great cod water, private stuff, and it's great. It's good to be out here.
It is good, and
in the cold weather, catching a few.
And I will say, my sort of reintroduction to fly fishing started with a guided trip with Scotty X.
Yeah.
And I just think you guides, you just lift the whole level of education, and I think it's so important.
It is. I like bumping into people here, and just having a chit chat and then giving them a few tips if they're beginners or whatever. And knowledge is important.
It is important.
A long time to learn it, but if I can pass a little bit on to a few people here and there,
I like that attitude, Josh.
Increase their experience. It's what it's all about.
It is. Yeah. It is. And I see you're fishing a New Zealand strike indicator.
Yep.
And then you've got a dirty egg, but on a little dropper tag, so similar to what Rudy over there is doing.
Yeah.
And then a weighted nymph I saw to get it down, like a heavily weighted nymph. To get it down.
Quite solid there.
And have you given the Euro nymphing a go, or is it not trout fishing?
It's the controversy.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, we all laugh about the Euro, but look, I've given it a go. It's not really my style. I'm old school. Cast and search and bit of hunting, and that's what I like to do. But each to their own. It's a proven method. It works well, and if you're catching fish and enjoying yourself out here, that's the main thing.
I agree. And for you, ultimate fly setup, would it be a Sage R8, maybe a 9'5" with maybe an Able reel?
Yes, 100%. Okay. I am running a Scott Sector here today, only because it's my saltwater rod, but R8 5-weight, 9.6, perfect long mending rod. I love Able. But Sage are next level. They're a beautiful rod, and if you invest in those, you will have them for life.
It's an heirloom
100%
piece.
100%.
And do you prefer the 5-weight to the 6-weight, or for these sort of conditions?
Water, look, I do like the 5-weight, but some people will say, New Zealand, I would have said 6. 6, yes. Bit bigger water, but here, even some of these bigger fish through this water, I think a 5 can handle. Quite well. Occasionally you can get onto some of these pools and at night time have a bit of a streamer run, like run a big black streamer through the pool, and I'd probably run a 7 in that case. I go up to a 7 on 1X or something. Very
nice. And you're a sling pack, hey? Because I can see this is very well used.
Yes, it is. Yeah, my Patagonia.
So you got a Patagonia rain jacket and a Patagonia sling pack.
Yep, the River Salt. I love it.
And then up front you've got your gink. And your nippers, New Zealand strike indicator, and
some lip balm. My lip balm, keep my lips nice.
That's good. And then where's your tippet?
And
your fly box?
In here,
and
in the back.
And you swing it around, eh?
That's all in there.
Gee, that's elegant, eh?
And it's good setup. I like it. It's out of the way.
Okay.
And I like
and then what are
these? They're my Able nippers.
Able nippers. Can't help myself.
I actually won this in a bass comp.
Did you?
Yes, okay. And I really love it. I've had it for a long time, and they're a lot of sentimental value in these things. I didn't buy these ones, but I do love them.
They are pricey. Actually, what I've got some hatch nippers.
Oh, I love them too. They look good.
Pretty sweet.
They look good. Yeah. It's part of the fun's all about the gear.
This is Rudy.
Josh. Hey, Rudy, how are you?
It's a bit wet.
Josh,
that's all right.
Josh is a guide.
Yeah. I'm a guide for Hall fly fishing. Josh Mulders, Angus Reynolds. runs his operation out of Tumut there.
Yeah.
I do a bit of drift boating.
But I'm from Sydney.
Yeah, I'm from Sydney.
YouTube.
Yeah. I'll do a bit
Tom's Outdoors.
out there. Yeah. I know Chris from Tom's pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah, on the face looks familiar.
Yeah. So you guys catching?
Yeah, have been a couple.
Good.
Yep.
You just caught one in there, didn't you?
Did, mate.
I caught a big one out of here yesterday.
He did too. Oh,
what a nice one.
Actually, he got a really big one.
Did he?
Yeah, I've just seen the photos. It's,
There you go.
You know, you're twisting my arm.
If you insist.
If you insist. Yeah, let me have a look.
What was it? Double figure job, mate?
Well, it was
Holy
that.
Shit.
It was that.
Yeah.
That is
It was
a
that
fish.
unit. You can have a look on the.
That is a fish, man.
It was quite nice.
Josh is the real deal.
Look
Look at that.
Nice. Yeah,
Again, double
it was
figure,
good.
mate.
It was a good fish. I loved it.
But you said
and the
that-
sun came out as soon as we were taking, because it was a bit cloudy. The sun came out when we started taking the photos. So
But you said that
Beautiful.
next to it you saw one that might have even been bigger.
right here.
Oh, look, this is
Earlier that day,
Right.
not the same time. Earlier that day, there was that size fish,
Yeah.
a couple of them,
Yeah.
and then this tank of a thing.
Yep.
This tank, it was seriously, and I was coming down. It was dark. I had
I don't know about
I had my headlight on, and I was just going, I'll just have a look. And I went
Wow.
down, and this thing was
Wow.
it was like twice that across
Wow.
the head. It was huge.
That's what keeps us
Yeah.
coming back for
It
more,
was
hey?
huge. It was huge. Yeah, it
Now
was-
you really like your Patagonia stuff. Am I right
do.
in saying that those are Patagucci boots?
Yes, they are.
Okay,
yeah.
but Sims waders, eh?
Sims
With
waders.
the zip, yeah.
I've just ordered some Reddington waders. I'm going to give them a run.
Yeah,
Apparently they're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Patagonias are great. They're bloody good. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, these boots are probably the best boots I've had. The
Yeah.
foot
And do you have the steel bars
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
bottom?
yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
do, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. The foot tractors.
They're really good. I love them, but you've got to take them off occasionally on, like bass fishing up in the Clarence. The black granite's fully polished, and then they're like, you're
you're skating.
Oh, it's unbelievable. You got to take them off sometimes.
Wow,
It's
wow,
dangerous,
wow,
but
wow.
here they're
a
perfect.
new pair of the Elvis Pro boot with the
Felt.
Bauer.
Oh, the boa, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're good. Those boas. I had some of those corkers with the boa, and the boa wasn't too bad. I didn't like the corkers because they were too narrow for my foot.
They're the ones that change the sole of the.
Yeah, you change
Yeah,
the sole.
yeah.
I ran them, and then I said no. I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Anthony, who I was talking to yesterday,
Yeah.
he said he had the Pro boot, but he had the
The aluminium studs. He
yeah,
put the
he
studs
kept
in.
losing them.
But yeah. He reckons he might not have put them in tight enough though, because I have
They got locking
really
spoken to him.
Ratchet them
Ratchet
right
in.
up. Yeah.
Should you put Loctite on that when you put them in?
Yeah, then you sort of can't get them off.
Can't get them
You
off.
need
Okay.
them off.
Okay.
Like I have lost one. I think I've lost one there.
Oh yeah, you have
But
lost one.
You
Yeah.
get a spare set.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a big deal.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
End up buying a full set back for it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
3 or 4 of them or something. He said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Back
it's good.
back for coffee.
Coffee, that's what I
Let's go
figured you
back.
would be under that, mate.
Yeah,
by
Let's go
now.
back for coffee.
I'm
Jo-
just going to stroll down here. My mate's he's
Perfect.
probably here somewhere. But good to meet you, boys.
Josh Nutt.
Been pleasure, mate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you, hey?
Good to meet you too.
And the channel's Lord Gadget, so you'll see yourself on the channel.
Okay, well, I better
You better
write
record that.
down because I won't.
'Cause
I
I-
won't remember that.
Cool.
Hold on.
You'll be there.
Have a look.
Lord Gadget for all your fishing needs.
That's it. Yeah. All your tips and tricks.
All your tips and tricks.
Lord Gadget.
Lord Gadget. Rob Louie. All right, mate. We'll see you later. Pretty happy with that day. I think it was 3 this morning and 2 this evening. And I got a beautiful 5-pounder while fishing with Rudy today. If the truth be told, Rudy threw a big glory cast, got himself snagged on the far bank, had to go and retrieve his fly, and I may or may not have taken a couple of steps into the prime position and hooked that 5-pounder. Sorry, Rudy. Caught up with Josh, met Josh, which was really lovely. So, no, all in all, a good day. There were a lot of cars in the car park today, but luckily I was working, so it didn't really matter. And then when I headed down quite late, actually there were very few people on the river, so all good. Very cold. Very cold.